Today we'll be going over the PACT goal setting strategy. PACT is a goal setting technique. It's like the SMART goals, as in it's an acronym. It stands for purposeful, actionable, continuous, and trackable. These are the words that we'll focus on setting the goal and achieving the goal along the way. Purposeful, obviously, to fulfill your purpose. Actionable, as in what are we gonna do to achieve that goal. Continuous, as in continuous checkpoints along the way to make sure that we're achieving it. And then trackable, we have to be able to track that we're actually doing what we said that we were gonna do. So you are a wide receiver in high school currently, and your goal is to make it to the NFL. This is a perfect goal for you, perfect strategy, because this is a long-term goal setting process. So we're gonna set a goal for you to make it to the NFL before you are 24 years old. And we'll use that age because you have to be in you have to be in college for 3 years. So we'll assume that'll be about 21 years old. And then if we have to, we'll add a few years for additional playing time, or if we get hurt, or if we go to a different league to continue to get better. So we'll use the 25 range as our timetable for the goal. The purpose of this goal is to get you into the NFL. That is your main goal. As far as action, what we're going to do is we're going to say that for action, you are going to be the standout at each level that you're at. So your goal in high school is to be the best wide receiver in high school, be the best wide receiver at your specific college, and then be the best wide receiver on your way to the NFL. This allows you to maintain continuous pursuit of this goal. So in high school, it's going to be important that you are such a standout that you receive scholarship offers to Division I colleges, because that's going to be the next step towards your goal. Then in college, you will have to continuously put in that work and continue to get better and continue to be a standout in college, so that therefore, after the 3 years, you've accumulated stats, name, and notoriety that you can get drafted to an NFL team, therefore completing your goal. This goal will be trackable based along the way. Every step that we will make sure that we are achieving it. So in high school, we will track our progress. You have one more year, so we'll track it that year to see what we did. And then once we get to college, at least our 3, maybe 4 years, we'll track our impact. Our first goal will be to come in and will be to make the depth chart, become one of the 5 wide receivers. Then our goal will be to be a starting wide receiver. Our next goal will be to lead the team in catches and to be the best offensive player on that team. Achieving those trackable goals, as we check those off, that's continuously getting us to our goal of being one of the better players, therefore being in the NFL. So those are smaller goals in between that are going to help us reach our last goal. So remember, the purpose of this, we've set one big goal, very broad, very general as far as making it to the NFL. It's very important that we are continuously tracking, based on those last 2 acronyms, what we're doing along the way. So while becoming a starting wide receiver in college isn't the main goal, it's definitely something that we have to do to achieve our bigger goal. So we're going to have those individual things that we check on, and that will get us there. So let's go over it. Our main goal is to get drafted into the NFL as a wide receiver. Along the way, we will receive multiple Division I offers as a wide receiver. Next, we will make the depth chart at a wide receiver at a big Power 5 Division I school. Then we will become the starting wide receiver, and then from there we will lead the team in receptions and be one of the best wide receivers in the country. That is going to separate you from the rest of the players, because getting drafted is a very small percentage, so you have to be a very small percentage yourself to stand out, and these strategies are going to get you there.